Hello and welcome to my vlog. It's October the 18th today and autumn is well and truly here. You can see the grapevine is starting to finally lose its leaves again after I hacked it back earlier this year. I'm still in two minds whether to keep it or not. I've had some grapes off it, but they weren't that nice, so I don't know. I'll hold off on that for the time being. I'll think about that over winter. But for now, it's time to lift the beetroot and finally get that bed emptied. I lifted the onions the other day, and I'll cut to that in a moment before I get back to you when I'm at the beetroot. But just a quick update on the leeks that I've been growing. They're coming along. They've been neglected as normal. Most of the plants in this garden are neglected. Whereas my uncle says, if things thrive on neglect, then they'll do well. So yes, well, these are definitely being neglected. I don't know if they're thriving though, because I've noticed I've got aphids on them. So what I'll do is I'll turn you around before I get moved out, and I'll show you these aphids. Well, there they are there. I don't know if they're going to come out too well, but there's aphids on that one. I've already used my finger and thumb to get rid of some of them. I'll see if I can get closer. I'll probably have to take a photograph. It'll be easier than moving around, because I'm on quite a high magnification at the moment, so bear with me. There they are there. Sorry for the wobbly camera angle, I'm freehand at the moment. Yeah, aphids, strange little creatures. Apparently in summertime, due to the physiochemical nature of the little beast, they're born pregnant. But then as temperatures drop, they go back to sexual reproduction. So I'm not sure if it's been warm enough in here for them to reproduce, but well, reproduce asexually or sexually, but it's certainly warmer in here than it is outside. So I'll have to dispatch those off camera and see what I'm going to do with the rest of them. So before I move on, I'll show you the cabbage. And there we have the cabbage, the winter jewel. See, they're coming along quite nicely, moving up slowly, and quite pleased with those. I've moved them to higher ground, as it were, so that they can get more sunlight. Not much sign of any activity of the stuff coming underneath. Let's have a look at this big one here. See if we've got any roots. No roots coming through yet. But no, it's nice to see that they look quite nice. I have to keep an eye on these, that I don't get any aphids growing on these ones, because that would be a disaster. These are the onions, the centurion, that I planted. Well, started them off in April in pots and then transplanted them into the garden. So I'll get these lifted now. They've been in probably a month too long. It's October the 12th. So let's get these lifted. They're looking sorry for themselves. Hopefully I haven't lost too many. Hopefully the white rot isn't bad in this bed. More about that dreaded disease later on. But for now, these lifted. Had it. came out rather easy. Does that mean white rot? Also, looks alright. White rot on that one. So that's the onions that I've lifted there. See how they dry out a bit in the greenhouse. I was late because I didn't have any room in the greenhouse. Glasshouse was still quite productive and the shed's full as well, so I knew where to put them. Couldn't get them inside in the house. So this is the bed of the beetroot. That's hopefully going to be lifted. It's, as I say, it's Saturday the 12th and we're forecast rain in the next half hour. So I'll leave that in there now, and I'll hopefully be able to get these lifted tomorrow because the rain's forecast to go. So for now I'll put you on pause here while I get these put away, because I can see the rain rolling and probably go about 20 minutes before I get soaked. So back to the greenhouse in a moment. Here we are at the beetroot bed. Well, it was a beetroot and onion, but now it's just beetroot. So I'll lift some of these and see what they look like. That's quite a decent size, not bad at all. So like that, I'll be pleased. But what I tend to do with these is I just hold them about yay far and then twist off the leaf. So I have a beetroot with a bit of stalk on, like that. I'll just put it on the board. There's another one, not a bad size. What's that? Tennis ball size. So hold it about there, twist them off, and that's what I do. So rather than bore you with all this, I'll put you on pause and I'll come back to you. That's the bed emptied then. Got all the beetroot out, and what I have over here is a tray of beetroot there, which look from small to quite large really. Look at the size of that one. Bad at all. It's getting late now, losing light. It's about 5 o'clock. And on this side got about the same amount again, so what's that, 2 trays worth. I didn't count them, but I'll count them and weigh them, and then obviously there's all the leaf for compost. But that's not too bad really. I think it was about May when I put those in, was it? April, May, sometime like that. Well, I'll go for the close now. well, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please consider giving it a thumbs up to like it. Comment down below if you want to ask any questions or have any comments or ideas you want to leave for me. And what I'll do is I'll just say thank you for watching. TTFN. I'll see you next time.